Alright, so let's get this started. Story difficulty. So time starts as soon as I skip the first cutscene. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. We're going to be doing a lot of rolling in this run because it's the fastest way to move. Yeah, can't start without that green nectar of the gods.
What's he doing up there? He's just
So in New Game Plus, we skip the whole,
what's going on with him?
like 100% of the, you know, child Aloy section. It just starts right here.
No, but would you?
Of course.
There was a bit of this once.
I'll go.
Now, since we're also on New Game Plus, we already have a tripcaster and fire arrows, so we're just going to go right here.
Whatever they're hunting out there doesn't sound easy.
And then we can just go right here to meet Rost after the fact.
Yeah.
I do.
Yes, we have fire arrows and a tripcaster, so
Still
we're good to go.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth. Something angry. Since they first.
So one of the things that I just did right then, for anybody that's not familiar with this, I pulled out my bow because it,
I should stand.
as I fell,
I can use the tall
because it
branch.
cuts off the animation for the fall damage.
Where can I place my traps?
Got it.
It saw me.
And now it's dead.
Dawn has passed. This will point it.
I'll see.
You.
And we also have the golden fast travel pack, so I've got unlimited fast travel, so that's nice. And this whole, like, region of the map gets, you know, you can fast travel to these locations right off the bat. Unfortunately, fast travel for the rest of the game is not going to be a thing until we discover those regions.
Soup.
I don't-
Look for. You should
But
be.
I-
For you.
How could he do?
And then we're going to fast travel right back here again, because then that's going to put us right into the cutscenes. Saves like 2 or 3 seconds worth of rolling. It's the little things that add up.
Aloy! It's you.
Are you?
Tebet.
Yes, it's me, Teb.
What's it
Oh, there. Anyway, you know.
Tears.
Yes, I'd
Jog! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Listen carefully. Why do you have to go climbing houses? But you'll have to tell this when I'm gone.
Aloy, over here.
Nah, ain't got time.
It's for the goddess to judge.
You're the only.
Mine.
What's?
Polly. Oh.
Wait.
No.
Whoa, hey,
His name.
I asked
What else?
what is he when he's not,
I.
I mean,
Oh.
you,
I thought.
she got it what, anyway.
So there's going to be quite a few times where I pull out my bow to deal with this fall damage animation, like right there. It was kind of a bad spot to roll down, but oh well.
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Yeah, we don't have any questions for Olin. That's optional. Those questions are optional.
Aw, you. This is cute.
You can. Really?
You know.
What? But I suppose.
You.
Oh, are.
Oops.
It's,
Now there's a couple strategies here in the proving that I'm going to try to do. I need more practice with them, but I'll try them at least once first. Just mow down a whole herd of them with one hit. New Game Plus story difficulty is just kind of ridiculous. All right, so I'm going to restart from save now because that's going to put me closer to the trail.
I've got to catch up.
There's a certain rhythm I'm trying to do with my rolls because I have the
All you need is to finish. That makes
long dodge.
Too far behind.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that.
I've got to
But I have the long dodge skill unlocked, and so if I mash circle, she does the long dodge, which is slower. So there's like a, or if I hold it too long. So there's like a certain rhythm I gotta hold here.
All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Strong, I thought.
So up here, there's a tree that I need to land on in a certain spot. Otherwise, I'll die. I think I got it. Normally, if you stray off the path, your health drains down and it puts you back on the path. But I got that first attempt. We're going to do the same thing here. There's certain areas where you can stray off the path and get away with it when you're not supposed to.
They had a tribe, but I had the wilds.
And just like that, we're done with that route.
Too many of them! We can't win!
I think I just won.
For All Mother!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
How many are there?
Damn you all!
I hate how accurate some of the hitboxes are for these enemies, because I feel like, even in my casual playthrough, I'm like, half of these arrows should be hitting and they're not.
Shadow guide.
Shadow nothing. Oops. Wrong button.
They must have found me before I bled out.
I'm not sure how I saved 41 seconds right there.
I'm picking up some kind of signal.
I mean, overall, that was pretty smooth, except for the beginning,
With the rest,
when I fell off the side of the mountain.
he's saying I was born here, inside the mountain.
It is easier if I show you.
I have done several runs that I didn't time, just practice runs, and just didn't really care whether I got a good time or not. It was just like, just to do it and get that repetition built up, you know?
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lanta fought it, of course, but
And
genocide...
unfortunately now we just have to wait for
Is my mother here?
her to get all the way down
Am I
here.
going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers.
And then we gotta wait here for this guy to turn around, otherwise he'll say, well, he can't let me
How was
leave
the war
yet.
Party defeated.
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them.
So the killers got away?
This is a good time for a drink a day.
To sing the hymn of atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other high matriarchs are waiting for us. You ain't no
Even-
yet. For if any
Nora Faithful. We will soon begin.
It's funny seeing how easy corruptors are to deal with on this difficulty.
Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that
They should not gas approaches. Ignore her.
I need. Since
You, but to,
if you or do
I-
and I.
Braves, ready yourselves. Today we fight a curse.
We're just gonna put a blast trap right there and wait.
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
As long as one of those striders doesn't trigger it, but they usually run to the sides. And then,
Watch the Striders.
boom.
It's down.
Hey, look, I can't.
I
always. I know.
For the Nora.
And then, another perk of doing New Game Plus with all the skills and everything, we have the mount override already unlocked. So instead of having to go find a mount and override it manually, we can just call one, and
I can test
this
that
gate
one.
just
There we
flies
Watch
open for me.
Bring her close.
Am I correct?
No. If
The we have.
isn't that I should
Halo.
where would
The warp. You might.
I
May the goddess protect.
my whole life. All of it in the embrace.
I still have the guided
Also dangerous.
like quest markers, because sometimes I have a hard time remembering which way to go still. Most games that I speedrun are less than an hour, so doing one that's 2+ has been a bit of a challenge in its own right.
Is that a corpse next to it? My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it.
I am going to stop off and do the Nora quest on my way to the next one. I do remember where that one is.
Up on the heights. This must be the folder I got last week. Such distraction. Maybe the lots of machines. All controlled by the killers. They sent... The Nora managed to take down a corruptor, but not before the killers used it.
All right, once this quest log updates, I am going to restart from save, because instead of... Saves a couple seconds from having to wait for this guy to run into position. So once this gets crossed off, I can restart from save, and then the guy will just stop.
What? I'm no.
Var
All like.
So we got that part out of the way.
Sona went after the killers from the proving. Maybe I should try to find her. Let's see you catch us. Nobody's crown. Feels more like a military camp.
Here she is.
You're
The car. They know what word it.
so if I
You'll. I'm free.
I should.
All right.
Faithless hide behind their forts and borders.
Whoops.
My own
Nor will
downfall.
fight the spreading
Should have
corruption.
got out of there.
Turned a little too quick.
of corruption coming off them like smoke. Time to clear them out.
Normally those you want to just shoot their blaze tanks as you're riding by, but I missed the one, and then the other one was not facing a good direction, so that didn't go as smoothly as I'd hoped. And, you know, if it's nice if they're close by, because one explosion will take out the one next to it.
Hoping they'd miss me.
But it's all good. Having, you know, a speed run go perfect that's this long is just not something I have the skill set for. I'll admit that. I mean, in my opinion, there's no such thing as a perfect speed run anyways. I mean, I suppose some people have pulled it off with some games, but the amount of time it takes is just ridiculous.
Here they come. Corrupted washers.
Alright, there should be one more. There you are.
I've done what I can to cleanse this valley of corruption. Time to see if the Carja Forge will let me pass over the mountains. Corruptor.
Turn back, girl! These machines are dangerous!
Truly, the sun shines upon... Where are you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
Open the gates!
The wave broke you came from.
Okay.
We're the ones.
The world beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus. Who the woman is. One who looks like me.
Damn, I was hoping my mount
Why
would
they
get
want
to me.
dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. Then he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
You can't call your mount when you're right on the other side of the tower, and you also can't call your mount if Aloy's in the middle of dialogue. Come on now. There you are. That took way too long. Ideally, if you get like in the right spot or do it quick enough or something like that, you go down in that rock area, call your mount before Aloy starts talking, and your mount will, you know, meet right up with it. And that just didn't work out that way. So now we got the long haul to Meridian. Unfortunately, fast travel doesn't unlock everywhere. It'd be nice if it did. The fact that the first 4 splits were golds, though. Wasn't expecting that today. Like, I didn't think I'd have 2 minutes of time save in the first 20 minutes, but, well, here we are. That's the nice thing about learning a new speedrun. You know, it's like improvement happens in big chunks, not you know, a couple seconds here and a couple seconds there. It's like when the speedruns start getting real grindy, and it's just like, okay, everything has to go, you know, either near perfect or extremely well for me to save 2 or 3 seconds. That's just when they start losing their fun for me at that point. Then it's just an issue of time, you know, trying to, you know, put that much time to get that consistent to save a couple seconds here and a couple seconds there. It's a lot. And, I mean, I did a lot of that with Twin Snakes, too, and that's kind of what burnt me out on that grind.
It's a crime. I should report it to the Sun Court.
I should report it to the Sun Court. Whatever it is, it sounded like he was going to send an angry email.
Wonderful.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
What's going on here? Olin's in there, somewhere.
Always stay bright.
And so's Aaron, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Aaron said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
Alright, so now that I got close enough, I did unlock fast travel for Meridian, so we'll do that. Save a couple seconds there from having to get up here to talk to the guy.
Stop in the murder. How would
I know.
Hey, look, hey, you.
Have you
Over so of as you there.
a lot of not me.
We were.
How I
hard.
the kill.
Pretty. It does.
I need.
But
No.
but
I don't.
he's not. How?
Okay.
I
need.
okay.
Hey, come back.
It's that way? Are you sure? Because I think I'm going the right way here, guy.
Vengeance for blood.
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Here we are. Try not to break anything.
No, this rug is.
Call it a day, girl.
Looks big. Let's give it a little. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. A map. The glyphs show places he visited. There's your.
How did... Hold on.
Leave it
Wait,
out.
I'm not... Don't act... Look, few...
Red.
All right, so we're gonna go help Aaron in his ambush first. I haven't figured out whether or not doing the excavation site first is faster or doing the ambush first is faster. I think, from what I've seen in any percent, they do the dig site first, then the ambush. But I think that's probably because I've learned a little bit of any percent, but not this far in. And I'm guessing it's because we don't have the unlimited fast travel, so it just saves on fast travel points. Just, you know, stay over there, big fella. You don't want none of this, big fella. Let me just be on my way, big fella.
I got a broadhead here!
You got nothing. Ow. Damn.
I'm glad that's over with.
What are you
Thanks for- I'm sorry. Right.
Tell me.
No.
Her
No, sir. Shut. Yeah.
All right.
Come on.
All right, so what's funny about this is apparently you're not supposed to take a mount in here. So once you get to a certain point, you just get blasted off the thing.
I don't know.
But we roll forward a little bit, call our mount, and just get right back on it.
No.
I guess.
They
Maybe.
broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the planet.
Then the only thing we have to investigate is the cart tracks.
All right, this is it. Where the
So just get off right here, examine the cart tracks.
Maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something.
And then we just hop right back on our mount again. Oh, it happens a second time up here too. Right there. But we can just get right back on it.
Ambush.
I always miss that guy.
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
There we go.
Versus men didn't fight back. Those rocks, they're shattered. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before.
So I need to go back and actually fix my sum of best here because I don't think it's accurate because I screwed up my splits a couple times last time and so I rearranged them a little bit.
Looks like you could
So I don't know if this is actually going to be accurate in terms of my, best time.
Used power cell.
And then we're going to restart from save again because that puts us right here next to our buddy. And then we'll get back on our mount. Because if we fast travel on our mount, then oh yeah, excavation site. If we fast travel while we're on the mount, then our mount just comes with us. You gotta speed run them blurps, Grim. Where am I going? This way.
Forgive this
Who?
Kill her!
Oh, that's all of them. You're supposed to be dead. So are you.
The killer. I'm not. The eclipse. You.
There was.
I'm the. What are
They never.
What do
I don't.
when they and who?
If only.
You say this.
Haiti.
Hate.
Steal such.
And what?
System.
I've heard.
I won't.
Where would
My phone.
Yours. Yes.
Then
Go to.
I didn't.
Somehow I still got a gold there too, but again, I think the best time for the ambush should be the best time for the dig site, and the best time for the dig site should be the ambush, because I just flip-flopped those earlier. But either way, this is going pretty decent. Now watch the Zero Dawn skip fail on me. I mean, if the Gaia Prime skip doesn't work for me, that's my own fault, because I'm just not executing it properly. But the Zero Dawn skip, so far, haven't figured out what causes it to fail. And the only reason I'm attempting it is because normally if something's random and out of my control, I don't bother with it.
Flying through my focus again.
But at least in testing, my success ratio exceeds my failure ratio. Yeah, I probably did jinx it, but like I said, if it doesn't work, I'm not theoretically going to lose any time, because in my best time, it failed there too. So all I can do really is win. Worst case scenario is I lose nothing. Unless my movement just really sucks, then maybe I'll lose some time there, but only one way to find out. Oh yeah, that too. That's usually the case too. Like, oh yeah, this is going really well, and then something happens to just destroy it. That's speedrunner's luck for you.
Explosion.
All weapons operational. Time to get it moving. Focus. Stop working.
I perceive this focus.
That was a sweet double kill. Completely unintentional. This dude needs to get to a spot where I can see him. There we go. Nope, I don't want to search the Deathbringer. I need to search this guy.
That Eclipse officer.
Search the guy.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that?
110 days after your meeting with Mr. Kane. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Or a statue of one.
Whoops.
A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees.
Instead of going through the whole ruin, we can jump up that Deathbringer and get up here pretty quick.
Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising.
Yeah, death machines. That's certainly safer.
It'll be a long way up. Frozen metal. So they made the Focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe. So they made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in their world.
Now, there is a little bit of a shortcut you can take up here, but the risk is falling and dying, so I'm not going to do it. But it bypasses a dialogue trigger, and so you can use that to your advantage later on and, like, backtrack a little bit, get to the dialogue trigger, and it'll actually replace some different dialogue that Aloy will say that's longer. So, like, instead of listening and waiting for her to say a certain dialogue after one of the holograms, you can just go through an area here if you skip it going forward and kind of like cut her dialogue off. But I haven't nailed down the jump point yet, which is right here.
The way up.
And so you would use this dialogue right here, this a way up dialogue.
All right, made it.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh, yes.
And unfortunately, all we can do here is just wait and watch all three of these dialogue options.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your daddy confirmed this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something.
There's my mount. Just teleports to the top of the building.
So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
I have found a way to get down this elevator shaft. Well, not the elevator shaft, but like get to the bottom of the elevator shaft early.
It's worse than that.
But you have to wait until these holograms play out and talk to Silence in order for the quest log to progress. If you leave this area early, then you have to come back.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has
This
been recovered.
isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Les.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore.
Yeah, real controlled, my guy.
The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's
Everything else is just food.
The Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking.
You know, Grim, if you think about it, Ted Faro could potentially be on one of the lists of, like, video game villains that I hate the most just because he's an asshole.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, Ted Faro is a Class Act piece of garbage. Well, not Class Act. Class A piece of garbage, rather.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
So that dialogue of Aloy in between these data points, if you jump on this beam right here and then jump across to, like, right over here, you'll bypass the dialogue down there and the dialogue up there. So essentially what you can do is use the dialogue from up here when Aloy starts talking about what she saw, and it'll play that dialogue line instead. Is how that works. I just didn't want to take the risk.
You can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL.
You know, it's funny. I've been trying to do this off stream when I'm not in a run,
In 15 minutes,
and I can never pull it off. But now my broadhead just goes right through the door.
Are you crazy?
Unfortunately, the rappel point isn't up here, and even if you could get down from here, like I said earlier, you wouldn't complete the quest because you're supposed to watch these. But yeah, my broadhead just goes right through the door. Normally, every other time I try that, the broadhead stops at the door. Just so happens both times I'm recording in the middle of a run, it just happens.
I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
Luckily, my broadhead won't run off the ledge, so that's a plus.
Sobek, hold.
As you do, I've
or
you've
but
we think of
what
then what
Elizabeth, great.
you'll be a contact.
I can't. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
I confused myself for a second because I have two dig site splits. One is the Olin excavation site, and the other one is War Chief's Trail. I don't know why I named that one dig site. Actually, I feel like that split shouldn't even be there. I don't know why it's there. The next split should just be the Ring of Metal.
Maybe I can scan it.
So I don't know where that 4 minutes 25 seconds came from.
I'm still getting a signal from my focus.
Oh, I know why it's there. Okay. I completely forgot that there's a whole section. I completely forgot about the section that I have coming up, that it even existed. I had a dirt moment for a minute. Just ignore me. Ignore my dumbassery for a minute.
Dressings from wounds. The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. The War Chief stopped here. Might be a blood trail I could follow.
Yeah. I confused myself because I have two splits named dig site. The first dig site split should be excavation site.
Get out. She could be close.
Your luck. Has he hard? Show. The killers are just across this ridge, digging the cursed earth. The sin of the ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupter demons.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
Cold clean. I wonder if you'll...
Well, my mount was supposed to go up the log and didn't go up the log. Whatever. This is fine.
Hours ago.
Here!
Oops. Did not want to do that.
You will perish!
She's wrong, and I do it.
I still feel like I did that faster. Because the first time I like couldn't find one particular guard or something.
Accidental blaze explosions have killed a dozen men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning. And I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences.
Not the consequences.
Out.
A blaze stockpile inside their base. I found.
Damn.
There's
blood.
Devil.
Sounds.
Okay, so we're gonna go. I'm gonna go here. This is one of those locations or like fast travel points that I don't like, but I can't find a better one. Or just a better route. Oh, I'm at level 0 now. I saw I got the trophy for reaching level 60, but I didn't know it restarted your, like, level back to 0.
Damn.
Sweet. I was hoping that wasn't going to happen, but it did.
That's...
War Chief, our...
I'll take...
We'll...
Alright, well... My mount's way back there, of course.
We did it!
Did you hear that guy? We did it. Y'all didn't do anything. Can't go to level 61 negative review on Steam. Yeah. And this mount got its ass kicked.
Well, here I am.
For the shadow!
Oh, I don't think I got to the guy at the alarm fast enough who called in reinforcements. Well, this isn't going very well.
I knew we could do it! We are all braves today.
Well, these two camps were fairly messy, so this is probably going to cost me some time.
Only one way out.
That one went smooth, though. All bravely standing by while Aloy does the work. Yeah. Now, to be fair, in Ultra Hard, they helped me out quite a bit. I'll give them credit. There's been a couple times in that play. There was definitely more than once in that playthrough where if it hadn't been for the fact that I had allies, I'd have been screwed.
Go now. We wait on your signal.
You do have a plan, right?
You followed me this far, even into the ruins. I thought you trusted me.
I do, but how would you know that this base has a weakness?
Patience, Varl. You'll know soon enough.
Patience, young man.
Up you go.
Take my hand.
Something up there?
Yeah, death.
Let's
Get
do
her.
this. I can do this quietly. It'll be a lot easier.
Eyes on me, brother.
Yeah, I didn't want her to do that. I wanted to just swing the weapon.
I'm spotted. I need to get to that blaze fast. Able to hit the blaze.
Look up. She's on the move. Stay in cover.
Nothing but air.
Okay, so now we go to the Grave Horde. Yeah, lost a couple seconds, but not horrible. I can live with that. Is this? Yeah, okay, that is the best, the closest fast travel point that I have. Just ignore me, big fella. You don't see nothing, big fella.
They saw us.
You saw nothing.
I can get out of this. Shadow of a metal devil. Great. They're inside too.
By the sun.
Whee! Bye.
Must have been where the soldiers thought was this place. The furnishings were metal. How'd they ever get comfortable? It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it. Haven't seen one of these since.
Okay, this one is up, down, left, right.
Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area. Three power lines, 3 sources. That makes 1.
This one is, I think, up, up, down, down. Yep.
That's 2.
And this one is up, right, left, down. And then we're going to restart from save because that'll put us right in front of the door. Save on a little bit of backtracking.
Tools being used and voices.
Now, I normally like this room because I can take out this one guy with a yelling gun and then just start mowing people over, but, well, unfortunately, it's slow. So we're not going to do that. No yelling gun.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that?
Just do the hoppity
Eclipse,
hop.
The shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how? Another Kopish. And this one can move.
Whoops. We're going to let the fire damage do the rest of the work for us. Of course, that dude's going to run to the other side of the Deathbringer.
That did it. I saw the soldiers long ago. They had to fight hundreds of those all at once.
That Deathbringer was nothing.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and...
This is another hologram we can't skip.
We should all be thanking her.
No, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn.
You can't tell Ted Faro he ain't got enough money to buy something.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
That's right.
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the
So this door right here won't open when this hologram is over if you're looking at it. So I'm going to just stand right here and look away from the door. That way the door will open as soon as possible.
Throwing civilians into a meat grinder. Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the Swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan?
This is a war crime. It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of Alpha and Beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Gonna start rolling against the door now, so as soon as it opens, we can get through it.
Orbital launch base. What is that? What are these people? Now I just...
It's the population. It's Egypt.
No.
A lot. Yeah.
Wait, the what? What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon?
And then we're gonna make a quick pit stop here in Meridian. Talk to the Sun King. Get the ball rolling on the next quest for Erend. Almost 47 seconds save there. Neat.
Greet. He's inside. Follow him.
Passed by some outlander woman,
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer.
So now we just gotta wait for him to show up.
It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late. Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you find him to be a reasonable man.
I need to...
I know.
Who?
Okay, now we can get out of here. And we'll go right there. Whoa, 2 seconds. Two seconds is 2 seconds. Now we've got the long haul to the Eclipse camp to deal with the to take care of their network.
Some Oseram girl running.
They're scanning for me.
There is a neat little shortcut here in this Eclipse camp where you can just like jump over the locked gate. Because normally you got to go through and take out all the guards and then push a tree trunk over. Whereas I'll be able to just if I get my footing right, I'll be able to just hop right over the gate.
Machines. There are the handholds, right where you'd said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there. All right, what now?
You wait.
Gonna be tight. Corrupted machines. Training the guards.
Soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
This is the easy way.
But that way, a big thing has to arrive.
Now let's see if we can get this gate skipped.
The ground here looks like drag marks leading towards that gate. The gate's barred.
All right.
No getting past that.
Got it.
We'll have to find another way.
I see it. They built some kind of structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. It feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it. Keep moving!
No way! Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap? Are you kidding me? Almost there! Come on!
Run, don't fight! Don't fight, run. Watch out, more eclipse.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
Okay, and now we got to go to Sunfall. I'm gonna save another minute here. That's I did not think that I did that or like made that much improvement. I like wasn't expecting to see 5 minutes of time save this early in the run.
Machines are alert. estimating if they weren't looking for me.
So we will find out within the next 5 to 10 minutes whether the Zero Dawn skip's going to work for me. Like, I've had a theory that maybe certain dialogue has to play out, like if you're too quick through the room, that it won't work. And that sounded promising for a minute until, like, I went back through and analyzed another clip, and, you know, the dialogue didn't play out anyways, and, you know, it still worked. So I've got nothing. No idea of why it works and why it doesn't sometimes.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this, Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Loyalty to our cause.
The Sun Ring, a proud tradition of the Carja. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
It just doesn't make sense. First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
This is insane.
Hardly.
They're going to see me.
The other side of the town.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say.
Just make it quick, my guy.
But this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence.
Yeah.
I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you?
Please take a seat and wait for your... Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important...
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Whoops.
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning.
I can pass them.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place?
Data intact.
Tomb?
Initiating playback.
So... the whole Earth destroyed. But then... remade?
So the 3 guys in this room I don't have to kill, but I'm going to anyway because they can be a pain in the ass to deal with if I don't.
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Power's down.
Is there another route?
So normally you have to do these over here on this side to unlock a door and get another power cell, but we're just going to grab the power cell or emitter through the floor.
That should do the trick.
Okay, this one is down.
Let's get that door open.
This one's left. Up, right, and down, I do believe.
That did.
Yep. Restart from save will put us right by the door. The time is 1:03. I need to remember that so I can reload this save if I need to, if this skip does not work.
So close!
Climbing up this pillar is not the easiest thing in the world.
can't invade the shadow. You cannot run.
Okay, who's... I'm getting tired of your shit, too.
I will teach you to bleed.
I did not think this part was going to go this poorly.
Stick.
Alright, got it. That took way too long. So hopefully this skip works and I don't have to do that again.
Welcome to Hades.
Looks like the only way onwards.
So you'll notice my quest log still says kill the eclipse. That means we're at least somewhat successful right now. We're not going to know for sure if this worked or not until I get into the Sun Ring and start the behemoth fight.
I kept
See,
yeah,
his name.
the best, but it was that you were ever.
You can.
And
Okay, it doesn't. Do you? You've got.
You and
Then.
Yeah. Oh, after all, I.
The no.
Real in and you your and.
So I need to listen for a certain dialogue.
Never beat that. That's the last of them.
Yep, and the dialogue played. I heard the robot voice, so we're going to reload the save from 103. Go back a split and do that again. And so I'm actually going to lose a decent chunk of time now. Because my movement was so poor on the first attempt.
She's here!
Almost had it. Jumped a little early.
Can't reach her. Can't get it. Can't get close enough. Can't get at her. Too hard to reach.
Welcome to Hades.
Looks like the only way onwards. said a new generation of humans will respond inside such places.
She did.
It's like it used to hold something
That really sucks.
I kept in.
See,
Yeah,
his
the bet, but it was that you can ever.
You can.
And
Okay, it doesn't. Do you? You've got.
You've and
Then it is.
Yeah. Oh, after all, I will.
The no.
Real in it. You're and.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up. That's the last of them.
Okay, and then it just failed a second time. That sucks. Like a bunch. I've never had a double failure like that.
I see something. You cannot.
Okay, who keeps throwing those at me?
You will not escape the shadow.
I am doing so bad right now. This is embarrassing.
You can evade the shadow. Try it.
I'm trying to rush it too. That doesn't help.
The sun can't see now.
And there goes all that time save I worked so hard for. Gone. What was that, 5 minutes worth? Yeah, gone.
Looks like the only way onwards.
If it wasn't 1 in the morning, I would be resetting this.
Elizabeth said a new generation of humans.
But I went into this run committed to 1 attempt and done for the night, so.
Used to hold something.
Now went from 5 minutes ahead to 32 seconds behind. Gross.
The bet, but it was that you can ever.
You can.
And
Okay, it doesn't. Do you? You've got.
You've and
Then.
Yeah. Oh, after all, I will.
The no.
Real in it. You're and.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. That's the last of them.
Seriously? 3 times straight. Wow. Well, what if we just restart from save here instead?
That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down.
Oh, I already...
It's down.
I said I had my weapons back, but I clearly didn't. But my quest log progressed, so that's something.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb. Come and get it!
Now, what's unfortunate about this, the fact that the Zero Dawn skip didn't work for me, is because now I can't fast travel directly to Mother's Heart. I have to fast travel outside the area. So I gotta fast travel all the way to here. So I'm going to lose even more time over the next, like, 2 splits. But I'll see it through to the end anyway and just see what happens, I guess. It's a good practice from here on out.
Smell. Trees on fire.
There may actually be another fast travel point that's closer, but this is the first one I could think of.
Sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
I think I could have fast traveled to this one, as a matter of fact.
Not sure.
This is why doing that skip is so important, because it cuts out all of this travel time. But 3 failures straight, that's just gross. I went in this, like I said, at the beginning of the stream, my success rate has been fairly decent with that skip. So I don't know why I failed it 3 times in a row.
More sounds of combat. Up there. Sounds like a thunderstorm.
Something out there?
Yeah, this is probably another reason why almost nobody runs the remastered version, because of that.
More eclipse. It's a corrupted thunder.
Now, if I just, you know, maybe figured out a different way through it, or even, you know, do the skip in Zero Dawn to bypass all of the people, but then restart from a save at the behemoth fight. You know, if it doesn't work and just go from there.
We did it! Aloy did it!
Enough!
We only helped. I thought we would die. You.
You.
I see.
I need.
I'm stand.
You will.
Today's just not my day, man. This is some bullshit.
Aloy.
Now I'm already running behind it. I haven't even made it into this location yet.
So, she out by the. Have you? Because what if she?
I thought.
Aloy.
Whoa, this.
Hold for.
I mean, it certainly didn't help that my movement was garbage. Trying to climb up that pillar to skip the enemies to start with, that did not help me at all. I've never had that much trouble with it.
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
For identiscan.
It wouldn't open for them.
Genetic identity confirmed.
Of course
Entrance
they hated it.
authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum.
So, what was this place exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
Why not?
Priority control accessed. Identiscan malfunction rectified. Alethea 9. Brood 1 access unsealed.
This is going to be interesting.
The killers did their worst, but by the will of the goddess.
No one had ever injured him.
Okay, so now we go all the way up here, and we will take this fast travel site right here. And the full scope of our time loss now, 7 minutes. Which, like I said, going into this, in this 2 hour, 14 minute time I'm trying to beat, the Zero Dawn skip failed the first time. So I did it twice in that one. And I still lost, 7 minutes. Because I failed it an extra time and then actually didn't get a successful one, period. Had I gotten the skip to, be successful, I still would have lost 5 minutes because my movement was garbage.
Keep the upper hand. Not quick enough.
Don't worry about me, big fella. Just stay back there, big fella. Fucking awesome.
Fight from behind cover.
That shell walker just ran into 2 traps right before I got past him.
didn't even know it was possible to manipulate machines like that. This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, examine the guy. Well, let's see if I can make up that 2 minutes that I'm in the red by the end of the run. Honestly, if I can, I think I'll be more upset if I still beat my best time with that big, giant, red hunk of garbage right in the middle. That might upset me even more.
Here they come.
Because there's no way I could be possibly happy with this run with 7 minutes of, like, red time loss in it. That's just gross. Yeah, I do not accept this.
Duval's men. It's about to get ugly.
I hope so.
There is still one more guy down here. I think the rest of you are up there.
Is that a blasted core?
Did he run?
Is there still more? Ah, yeah, one guy. Damn, I was hoping to have them all taken out by the time I got to here. Now that's all of them. Oops, where am I going?
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
Just notes about crafting. And a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of...
Go.
Okay, now we go to the bitter climb. Lost another 11 seconds there. That's sweet.
Glintock's attacking. I'd better see if I can help.
Yeah, we're not going to do that. I'll see if I can remember the way to the bitter climb, because, as I said, I've kept the guided exploration on to help me remember where to go. And for some reason, this quest doesn't give you any, like, waypoints. You just have to figure out how to get there. But I'm pretty sure if I just follow this road that I'm on, it'll take me close enough, and then I'll figure it out from there. Or I'll remember, you know, from there. I don't either, so I'm going to just let you fend for yourself, my guy. Sweet. So, I was, in my last run, I took what's called the Skyrim route, and I'm not sure if it's just because I'm bad at manually splitting, or if I did actually lose time by taking the Skyrim route. It might be one of them things that's just reserved for the harder difficulties. So, I am going to take the normal route and see if I save any time compared to the Skyrim route.
Every step of the climb.
More corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
Well, I guess we're taking the Skyrim route. Don't know why that didn't work for me, because that's the way you're supposed to go. Let me know if you can figure out why this is called the Skyrim route. Pretty much, yeah. That's how a lot of us did travel in Skyrim, in general. And somehow I saved a minute here, and I don't know how. Or 53 seconds, rather.
Path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with.
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Well, we only got to make up a minute and a half, and that's actually possible on this split. What's funny is half of the, like, handholds that I'm grabbing aren't spawning.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find.
But not the key.
It's
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Doctor.
Mind your footing.
Guess that's my way across. Glad that's over. most of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal. Elizabeth's face hurt.
The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny.
All right, now let's see if I can pull this
How
off.
slow?
Days, weeks, years.
This is Charles Ronson.
So now we got to backtrack all the way to the beginning
And you might live long enough to hear them.
and start the second hologram before this one ends. Helps if I go the right direction.
When I opened the hatch, the
Okay.
air rushed in from this side.
Now this one should work.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega?
So what we're going to do is on my quest log, we're going to wait until that updates and says talk to Silence.
Sorry to alarm you.
And then I'm going to restart from save and that'll teleport me back to where he's at. Okay, view the hologram. Talk to Silence. Now theoretically, this should work. And I should be able to talk to Silence here. Then restart from save again and it'll put me back in the room that I just teleported from.
That's. Can't you? She doesn't.
You're trying
to get if it.
You're up. What?
I'm locked out of core control.
Yes. Okay, this should save me a decent chunk of time and may actually put me back into the green.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay?
I still don't understand exactly how that all works, but it does.
This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late.
That Zero Dawn split took me 15 minutes.
It doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice. It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am.
No, you're not,
But
asshole.
sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Planting atmosphere.
I'm going to quote Adam Sandler in 50 First Dates. What an asshole!
Forever, like
The world, not a...
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity. For a hour, but the truth, I helped create because when I found which, yeah,
So how...
I take my...
Then oh.
Alright, and now we go back to the Palace of the Sun in Meridian, and we finish up the errand quest. And we do this in this way because once we finish that quest, then we're still in Meridian to just start the final quest. And so as you can see here, we're looking at almost 4 minutes that I saved in that one area. So that will put me back into the green. So if the rest of this run goes decent, which there's really nothing major happening, we're looking at a you know, personal best here, which really kind of irritates me now. That big of a screw up right in the middle, and I'm still looking at a better time. Oh, dude, it's the worst.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let...
I'm glad you're back.
She will tell him what...
I'll let only...
If
I'll meet...
Aaron, what take you hours? Aloy, when we... But you were... Is it fine?
I will.
We will.
Okay, so now we're going to fast travel back to Meridian, because that puts us closer to the warehouse.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Able-bodied adventurers.
What's their story?
Preferably with no friends or family.
Preferably with no friends or family. That's comforting.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right, I'll shut up.
If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
A warehouse destroyed in an instant.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share? Get up the fire and set up a bucket line.
Yeah, set up a bucket line.
Haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
Nope.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts. This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Okay, risky jump coming up right here. I like that she auto grabs onto stuff. That's nice.
Wish I could be there to see this.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
We've got intruder.
Damn it.
Those majestic, murderous glinthawks! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you!
No, I shouldn't have split that early.
Hey, look, you would but and I.
You. Yeah.
Come on.
Well.
I know. You know. Now I try not.
I heal.
No.
I don't think I finish this split until I start the final quest.
Hey, and it's. I know. Well, but you. Hey, please.
Heal us with it. It will. We can't.
I'm trying. Perhaps. Yes.
And have.
Now.
I don't.
I'll say I know I did that fairly decently, but there's no way I saved 2 minutes.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. But
I said
exact so other.
Okay, and we fast travel back to the city, or the the city, the town city center.
They're here. The battle is starting.
Owen's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
I think that's where I split it. This cutscene, unfortunately, we can't skip, and it's a fairly lengthy one.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
So had I not lost any time on Zero Dawn, I'd be 8 minutes ahead of where I was at, so I was looking at a sub 210. like, theoretically, could have possibly gotten like a 206. I could potentially be done with this game in like 4 minutes. No, I tried. I've tried, you know, restarting from save to see if it just goes right past this, and it puts you back into Olin's room before you start the quest.
By the sun, do as she says! Set loaded!
All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
Helis!
No! Rally the Vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You have fixed it long enough.
Should have fought me in the Sun Ring then.
Helis was nothing.
Try a run.
Hold the line!
Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon! On the platform! Machines from the west! South! They're coming from the south!
Gotta get to another platform.
Look to the west! No signs! A wall in the attack! Lower your arms! But beware! Raise arms again! West! From the sky!
That hurt.
It's the first time I've ever taken any of them out in flight.
Gotta drop it and move.
Stormbird!
should be it for the ridge defense. And we also can't skip this cutscene, which is unfortunate.
Aloy! 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 My own mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they?
No, wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
Yeah, I can see. I love how the cutscene plays with no mount, and then I'm just still on my mount.
Through the defenses.
Negative review on Steam that broke my immersion.
Vanguard. I have to get up there. Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back. They're alive.
Aloy! We thought
not my.
We were about right.
Gonna restart from save again because that'll put us right on the ridge. Save us, you know, a handful of seconds. And that's time. 2:11:39. Still beat my previous run by almost 3 minutes. Got a 2:11:39 with 7 minutes of time loss. God damn, that's irritating. Actually, almost 8 minutes of time loss. Because 5:50, 16, that's 6:06, plus another minute 19. That's, what, 7:25. So 7.5 minutes of time save. Time loss, and still beat that run by 3 minutes. So just out of curiosity here, let's change this to best possible time. Actually, let's add a column here to live split. Information, sum of best. So my sum of best is a 202. That's pretty wild. Now, the thing is, like I said, nobody runs this game. This version of the game. And so even if we go to, like any percent, the best any percent run is 210 even. New Game Plus Ultra Hard, hour and 43 minutes, which is just insane. The base game, we're looking at New Game Plus Story is an hour and 33 minutes. But that one's timed a little bit different. There's a couple cutscenes that they actually don't time because there's a loading text that pops up in there. But basically all of the top 10 New Game Plus story difficulty runs on the original for the console category are all sub 2 hours. But for the remaster, there's currently 2 any percent runs on story difficulty, 210 even and 212.08. And then for New Game Plus, there's 210.19 is the one run for New Game Plus on story, and then Ultra Hard, you've got hour and 43.24. And even, actually, nobody's done any percent Ultra Hard for the remastered yet. So it's a better run. But, I don't even want to upload it because the middle of it is just so damn ugly. Like, it's bad. Now, I do still have a little bit of time left, so, or, you know, compared to what I normally do. So I am going to do something real quick. I'm going to cut the recording off, though. If I do upload it, there'll be a playlist and subscribe button and stuff up there, so you can hit that if you want, and a Grimbeardson Discord link down below. But that's it for the recording. Don't need to record any more of this.